We make semi-custom clergy clothing. We work from your measurements, not from sizes. So it is vital that we have your measurements. We cannot make your garments without them. We absolutely cannot make a garment without your collar size, because we put your size collar on your size garment. If you order without providing those measurements, we're gonna track you down and get them before we make your garment. So let's just make it easy and get everything done to begin with. So the easiest way to measure is to get a friend to help you, and then you can measure them and you can order together. I'm gonna show you it that way, but you can also do this yourself if you need to do that. So take your measuring tape and start at 1. If you don't, you're gonna have the wrong measurements. I do that all the time. Starting at your neck, you can pick your hair up for me. You're gonna measure around with the measuring tape touching your neck all the way around. This is your neck size, okay? So you can just give us your neck size and we will figure out your collar size from there, but make sure to let us know that this is your neck size. Don't go ahead and add extra space in and tell us that's your neck size, because we're gonna be working from that number and adding the space that you need. But just right around the base of the neck, just so that the measuring tape is just touching loosely. Then you're gonna measure your bust. Pick your arms up for me. And you're gonna just go across the fullest part and get a measurement on that. One of the things that I like to do when I take a measurement, you can pick your arm up, is I hold my hand on the measuring tape where that number is until I have written it down. And that way, if I forget what it is, I still have it and I don't have to go measure again. Then you're gonna do the waist. Do you have a belt on?
No.
Okay.
My pants go by.
Okay. And then you're gonna go to your hips and you're gonna, I'm gonna turn a little sideways for me. You're going to measure across the fullest part of your hip. And just think of it this way, unless you want your clothes to be clinging, you wanna be measuring in those largest places so that we're making sure that those things are gonna be fitting properly there. The next thing that you're gonna need to do is measure the side seam of your garment, because we make your shirts and your dresses as long as you need them. If you are trying to do this yourself, the easiest thing to do is to take your favorite shirt or favorite dress, lay it flat, excuse me, on the bed, and then measure the garment, rather than trying to measure yourself. You're gonna start from under the arm, so if you're measuring your garment, you're gonna measure from the underarm seam, and you're gonna go down to the length you want the shirt. So do you like this length, or do you want it a little bit longer?
It's good length.
Okay, so then I could measure from here. Now, where do you like a dress to hit you? Like just above the knee?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then I would measure again from under the arm to just above the knee, and that would be the length for your dress. Some people will have 2 dress lengths because they have a certain length they like in the summer and another length they like in the winter. That's okay to give us both those measurements. But remember that when you order, you're going to need to let us know which length that one is.